Hi everyone, I'm Miri from Gryffindor and welcome to my new Harry Potter haul. Okay, so this haul is not going to be about like merchandise, like I don't know, like t-shirts or whatever. It's going to be just about books and all the books that I have, because I don't have all the Harry Potter books. I read them all, but I don't have them all, and I have different versions of different editions and whatever. So I'm going to show you all of that. Okay, so let's go to the video. The first book I bought, Harry Potter book that I bought it when I was 8, I think, or 7. I was 8, yes, I was 8. And my dad gave it to me as a present when he went on a trip to, I don't know, somewhere. I really don't know, I don't remember, but it's in Spanish. So I think it was someplace in Argentina. Okay, so this book is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and of course it's in Spanish. Look, it's super old. As you can see, the color is like getting lighter over here, and here is like the original color, which is orange, an orangey, yes, like light orange, and here is like pink, because it's like super old, and I have it since I was 8. And well, I really like it. I love the third book. I think it's one of my favorites, if it's not my favorite. And well, the drawing is like awesome. I'm so sorry for my nails. I have to repaint them. And yes, well, this is my first book, and as you can see, I always, when I read Harry Potter books, or sometimes when I read whatever book that is not Harry Potter, maybe I take notes, like over here. I don't know if you can see well. It says, oh my gosh, it's the part where they mention lavender, and I highlighted the name of lavender, and I wrote like, she kissed Rupert, like super cheesy. I don't know how old I was when I wrote that. And well, that's my first book I bought. See, well, look, this is my handwriting when I was 8. Super funny. Okay, then the second book that I ever had, or that I bought, it was Harry Potter and the Goblets of Fire. And this one is like the same editorial as the third book. Is like, the name is Salamandra. Let me show you here. It says Salamandra, and over here it says the same. It's just a different edition, as you can see. This one is like, the cover is not hard, it's like of cardboard or something, and this one is hard, like hardcover. And well, I also read this one. The fourth one is not my favorite, but I really enjoyed reading it, of course. And okay, so this one is the one that I got. It's not too old, because I bought it like, I don't know, like I bought it last year. I also bought, when I bought this one, I bought The Order of Phoenix, which is like super long. This is the same edition as this one, as you can see. It's the same edition. They have the same cover, like the same material of cover and everything, so they are the same. And then I bought Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, which is also the same editorial, but another edition, because this one I bought this year, which I think is a new edition. And as you can see, here's like, it has like a, I don't know if you can like appreciate it too much, but the Harry Potter, like these letters are 3D. They have like texture when you touch it. And well, this is the drawing, which is really cool. And then backwards it looks like this. it has some ducks. Oh, here's like the explanation of the book. Then I bought Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which is this one, which I really like the cover because it's like super, I don't know, classy. And well, I also have like the cover, the paper cover, but I took it off because I don't want the paper cover to get lost or to be broken or whatever, so I took it off and I leave it like this, which I like better, I think, because it's like, I don't know, I could take it to anywhere and it won't get broken or whatever. And well, so the front looks like this. It has the nest with the wings, and then here it says Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and it has the nest over here too. And well, this is a funny story because I bought this book the day after it came out, and well, this one is in English. Let me show you. Okay, so the funny story is that when I bought it, I was super excited. I was like almost crying. And well, I bought it, everything, and then I started to read it. And I don't know, I was just like, I want to take the paper cover off. So I took it off, and the cover, like the hard cover, was upside down. So this would be here, I mean, in the last part, and it would be like the wings over here and the nest over here, and the Harry Potter, this part would be like upside down and everything. And I was like, what? I mean, this must have a mistake or something. And I told to a friend that I was going to go to the bookshop the next day to change it, and she told me, but maybe that's made like that on purpose. That's, you know how J.K. Rowling is. She's a little bit crazy, so maybe she would put like that. And I was like, you sure? I don't know, like she convinced me that maybe it was like that because J.K. Rowling wanted to be, I don't know, the cover like that. But it wasn't. It was like just a mistake, and the guy in the bookshop just like changed it to me or whatever. But I was like, I don't know, like my whole mind was an explosion over there because I was like so confused. And well, so this is the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child book, which is really nice. It was quite of a challenge too, because when we had to read a play on school, like Shakespeare or whatever, for me it's like really confusing. I don't know, it's like I can't focus too much because I forget to read the part, you know, for example, when you read Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, you have like Scorpius, and then what Scorpius says, or Albus, and then what Albus says. And I don't know, I always forget to read the characters part, so I don't know who saying that or who said that before. So it was like a really challenging part for me to read Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. But I don't know, with a lot of practice, I just realized how to read it and how to focus. And now I'm rereading it, and I'm in the part here, Act 2, Scene 15, which is, I think, the plot twist part. So if you haven't read this, wait until Act 2, Scene 15, and your mind will explode. Girl, you were waiting for this book? I was waiting for this book. I read it and I almost cried, alright? This is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone illustrated edition. Is life, alright? It also comes with a paper cover, which I have over here, which I also took it off because I'm afraid it will break or something. And this is this one. Look at it. Just look at it, my friend. Look at it. And in the back parts, it looks like this. It's in Spanish, but you also can buy it in English, of course. I'm going to show you a little bit of this book. This is the first page. Look. Oh my gosh, Hogwarts, please. It's the most beautiful. Look at this. I love the drawings of this book. And recently, the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets illustrated edition came out. So I'm really looking forward to buy that. I'm like praying that it comes here, because I don't know, I'm like, every time I go to the shopping mall or every time I'm in like the center or whatever, I'm looking to every bookshop to see if Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets is already there. It hasn't arrived yet, so I'm just looking forward to that with all my heart. You may ask you how I read the books when I didn't have any of them yet. Well, so I am lucky that in my school, in my library school, they have all the Harry Potter books, the first edition, the original edition, and everything, and I took them all from there and I read it, except from this one, because this one I bought when I was 8 years old, so this one I just read it here in my house. But then I just took them all from the library and read it from the library. When I was, I don't know, like growing up, I just asked my mom and my dad if they could buy it to me, and they bought me all these books, and I'm still trying to get them all because I don't have Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and I also don't have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So I'm looking forward to buy them. This taught me that I don't need all the books, or I don't need to buy the books to read them, and I mean, you can have it, you can read it through internet, I don't know, like PDF or Wattpad, or you can also read it from a library and take them from there. That's what I did, and I really love the books. Okay, so I hope you liked the video, and that was my Harry Potter book haul. And I'm going to upload the video really soon about Harry Potter, or about my vegan lifestyle, or about whatever you like. Hope you like it. See you in the next video. Bye!